Hi guys, I'm Chica of Chica and Sunsets, and I'm going to be going over my gear for my TRT thru hike coming up in just a few days.
And I am Sunsets.
Sunsets will not be joining me. We are doing our separate hikes this year, which will just broaden our horizons, right? I was going to do the TRT solo, but I have two amazing women who'll be joining me, Cushy and Spinner. So I'll tell you more about those guys later. But yeah, let's get into my gear list. So this is what I'm wearing for my TRT hike. These are my trekking poles. They're Lucky Lady. I don't know how they're specific for a woman, but they work great for me. And I also use these both with setting up my tent. I'll probably be wearing my favorite buff if it gets cold, or there's several uses for this. My hat to protect me from the sun. And this is my new sun hoodie, which I just got, and I pretty much love. It's a town shirt, does it, and it's kind of long. I like the long coverage. It has a kangaroo pocket, thumb holes, and this comes down really far over my hands, which is important on the TRT because there's going to be a lot of sun exposure. So when I'm like using my trekking poles, I don't need separate sun gloves. So that's a win for me. And then it has a hood for sun or bugs. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I have my watch. I got these new silicone wedding rings so nobody can hit on me on the trail. And I love them actually. They're so easy to take a shower with. They're stretchy, so if I sweat, it's no big deal because sometimes, your hands get a little bigger when you're sweating. So my hiking shorts that I've used for all my thru hikes, I think they're from Athleta, but they're really old. I just love them. I have on ex officio underwear and a Patagonia Barely bra. My gaiters are Dirty Girl gaiters, which I love. They do different sizes, so these fit me so much better than ones I've had in the past. I'll have my Darn Tough socks and my Injiji toe liner socks on underneath, and my shoes are the Ultra Olympus. So there you go. So I'm gonna have a fanny pack. It'll be right here. I love this because I can put a lot of snacks in here. My hip pockets on my backpack are not that big, so I mainly use this for snacks. I have my wallet. I have my permit for the TRT, which we'll need when we get into the Desolation Wilderness area, and chapstick. That's about it. Going over my pack, I have it all packed up right now, and I'm just going to take it apart piece by piece and go through things for you. So on the back, I have my Kula Cloth, which actually has my very cool artwork on it. This is me. Abstract Hikes made this design for me, and Kula Cloth, you can put your own artwork on it. So I love this. It turned out amazing, and I love using it for going to the bathroom. It's so easy. It doesn't smell. It dries out. You can put it like this so nobody sees it. It's very absorbent on the other side. You can rinse it out in the creek. I just love it. Here I have my pooper scooper, which I call it, off bug spray. One of my smart water bottle filled with water. On this side, I have my umbrella, which is the Six Moons Design umbrella. And for water filtration, I have a Sawyer filter, my CNOC 2-liter bag, and a little scoop. And I also have the Sawyer 1-liter bag, there's a couple parts where we need to carry some water. So I just want to make sure I have enough ability to carry as much water as I want. Okay. On the front, I have my other water bottle. This is Justin's water bottle holder, which I love. We also sell them in our hostel. This is my cell phone holder, which will carry my cell phone. This is my running glove, it's called, which I love. I use this for sweat. After I blow my nose, you can actually get it wet and use it like a cool rag to just wipe off your face when it's really hot out. Put it around your neck. I really love it. Okay, so that's it for the outside of my pack. In my hip pockets, this one is empty right now. It will be able to carry some of my snacks. This side, I have sunscreen. I have my first aid kit. I have a pen. You never know when you might need a pen. A cover for my cell phone holder if it rains out. I'm not sure I really need that because my iPhone is waterproof. Little Swiss Army knife, which I mainly use for the scissors. And yeah, that's it for that pocket. Diving into my pack. On the bottom, I have my Tevas or camp shoes, which are very comfy. They're a little more weight than my Zero sandals, but they're so comfortable for me. And my biggest thing is if I have some kind of foot issue or really bad blisters or hurting from my shoes, I can actually wear these to hike in. Here's my extra Sawyer 1 liter bag for water that I told you about. This is my ground cover for my tent, which is just a piece of, what do you call that, babe? Window covering? It's just a piece of plastic. It did not come with my tent. Then I have a separate contractor bag portion down here if it rains. This is my sleeping bag, which is the Enlightened Equipment Revelation 10 degree. And then I also have my pillow, which is a Cedar Summit pillow. This is a little repair kit for my air mattress, which is a Thermarest, which I'll get to later. And that's it for this section. Okay, for my mesh part, TP wet wipes, my rain jacket, which is I don't know, I'll put it in the description, but I love it. It's actually a Montbell Versalite. I'll put it in the description. I love it. It's really nice, super lightweight. This is my pack cover, just by Osprey. And my mosquito net, which we might use. Okay, going into this portion, I have my sit pad. This is a small contractor bag I'm using. I have my fleece Lightheart Gear microgrid hoodie, which is really warm and has thumb holes. It's a little bit longer than the Melanzana, which I also have, but I'm using this for this trip. This is my puffy. Another pair of Darn Tough socks, another pair of Ex Officio underwear, a chamois in case I need it for something, drying off or condensation in my tent. A pair of sleep socks. This is probably overkill, but I can also use these for gloves if it's really cold in the morning, packing up. My sleep clothes, just a pair of leggings and a t-shirt. And I also have my electronics. In here I have my Anchor, a USB plug when we're in town, my headlamp, and charger cords. In here I have a razor, some hair, rubber bands, and my headphones. The TRT Pocket Guide Atlas book that I'm using, and a brush. Then I have my sleeping pad, the Thermarest, that I've used for all my thru hikes. I did have a Cedar Summit air mattress I tried for our Foothills Trail, but it went flat on me the last night. So rather than repair it and worry about it going flat again, I'm just using my tried and true Thermarest air mattress. I think it's the Neolite. My Gossamer Gear, the One Tent. I love this. It's super light, uses my 2 trekking poles to set it up, and so spacious, you guys. There's so much room in it. There's headroom, there's room on the sides, there's room at my feet, there's room at the head. I just love it. I can't say enough good things about it. For solo hiking, for a one-person tent, this is huge. I love it. And then, last but not least, my bear canister, which I've decorated with stickers, Chica and sunsets, and it has my food in it for our start, which will be 3.5 days we need for the beginning. And yeah, it's just all packed up in separate Ziploc bags. I have my toothbrush and toothpaste, a garbage bag, and that's it. There's plenty of room in here too for more food. So yeah. My total weight for all of this, including 2 liters of water, is 26.2 pounds. So I'm really happy with that. Especially, you know, when Sunsets and I usually hike together, we share a lot of the weight. He'll take the tent. I take stuff we share, like first aid and stuff like that. So for me, hiking by myself, this is a really good weight. So that's it for now. Let me know if you guys have any questions. And look for my TRT videos that will be coming soon on the YouTube channel. Thanks.